Hey there everyone, how we all doing? Welcome back to another Route 24 video. This is Super Neptunia RPG. We're jumping straight in from the last part, so if you're looking at this and you're confused, I highly recommend you check the description. I will put a link down there to the last part. This is probably going to be the last part of the series actually. I think this is going to be the final boss fight, so let's get right into it and let's finish this.
これで世界は元通りですわね。愚かな女神どもが何を言っているのです。
You seem like you have something up your sleeves and that makes me uncomfortable.
わかっただろうが、お前じゃ私たちには勝てないって。それともまだ手が残ってるというのかしら。ええ、もちろんです。忘れてませんか？私にはこの機械があること。
Okay, so she has a trump card. That's the word I'm looking for. It's that machine.
あなた、何をする気？
You know, the one that makes monsters go berserk. You know, like the monster behind
実
her.
はあまりにも危険すぎたため、図鑑に載せることができなかったコマンドがあるのですよ。もちろん、私しか知りませんがね。
There seems like there was a command that was left out of the, like, Zukan, the Dex or whatever. A command that only she knows.
だと？
So that seems...
さあ、ご覧いただきましょう。最終、裏コマンド、入力。
I thought it would affect monsters. I don't know what's happening. They just disappeared or...
何よあれ。聞け、女神たちよ。いいえ、もはやあなたたちに送る曲などありませんね。
さあ、今の私は完全究極生命体です。たとえ女神だろうと、この力は超えられませんよ。
She is now the ultimate life form, she says. Not even the power of a goddess will be able to exceed her here.
そうですね。もし私の味方になるなら、世界の半分を差し上げてもいいのですよ。
She's saying here, like, if you become, like, my ally, I'll let you have half of the world, which I think is a reference to Dragon Quest. I'm not ready, by the way. Okay, good. Thank God. Alright, so here's our last chance to do anything. I think if we go left, we'll trigger the final boss fight, and if we go to the right, we'll trigger nothing. So, let's take the opportunity to take a look at our equipment real quick. Health seems to be kind of fine. And our current location is, if you take a look at the top right, our location is menu/roof_top2. So I guess they forgot to add an actual name to this area. I guess no one tested the final part of the game. But you know what? We're good. Let's go ahead. Let's take care of this, and I guess we're just gonna wing it. Okay, that was a little anticlimactic. I kind of thought we would get into a fight, but let's do it. Same question as before. She's asking us, like, if we become her ally, she'll give us half of the world, but we're gonna go ahead and just pick the top option, which means, nah, I'm good.
答えはいいえよ。ええ、世界はもともと私たち女神とそこに住まうみんなのものですわ。人々を苦しめてたあなたなんかのものじゃないわよ。かかってこい。格の違いを見せてやる。
なるほど。それがあなたたちの答えですか。では、私はこの力で女神を超えてみせましょう。
So her powers right now apparently are more than a goddess. We'll have to find out. So I'm reasonably sure, like really sure, this is the final fight. So we're gonna do it. So the game plan, I think, is pretty much the same as usual. stay healed up. Find out what attack works best. And if all goes well, we'll come out of here alive. She's like very strong. Let me get some buffs on us. So this is the final fight, so I think we can go ahead and use our items because I don't think we'll be needing them after this. That's a thing that I usually forget to do in an RPG, is that all those rare items that you've been stocking up, you can just go ahead and use them in the final fight, because, you know, it's the final fight and you're not gonna need them anymore. Yeah, we want this one. It's like way more efficient than spamming heal. Oh, I remember actually, but it felt like weird offside. And kind of bad luck to say here, but I was reading on the internet on like the Japanese, like Japanese reviews or whatever on Amazon, and a lot of people are saying like in the final fight, like in this fight, the game would freeze every time, no matter what they did. So a couple people actually couldn't finish this game because it just kept freezing on them. So let's hope that doesn't happen, because I would be a little upset if we got this far and then we couldn't actually finish the game. Yeah, that thing hits. That thing does hit pretty hard. We have like a lot of those, so we're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna spam our items. That's like the first time in a long time that I've had to actually use items. And I don't even really feel like I need to use them, but we are. Whoa, wait, are you kidding me? Wait. Hey, we did it! I don't know what to say. I didn't think the fight would end that quickly. I'm shocked, legitimately. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what to say. So she's saying like, I can't hear anything. Like, is this nothingness? Like 2D games are the best. They're so good. I can't keep up with 3D games. It's just that your sense couldn't keep up. Like, don't put the blame on games. Like, you're just stuck in the past. And 2D games, like the sound of 2D games, like the sine wave or whatever, like that's the best kind of sound. Like, there aren't anyone who are really picky between like the chip tunes or a full orchestra, right? If you can't understand that, you're nothing but like a, you know, like an old person. I feel bad for you, but I don't sympathize with you. Because everyone's back to normal. It hit me just now that Kuke's name is actually a pun for sine wave.
まさか自分の意志だけで正気に？
それだけフィリンに懐いていたんだろう。だが
So everyone's back to normal. Obviously, we can see them. But Puru Puru doesn't seem like it's doing very well. So the last thing it did was like a kind of gave her a little kiss, and then I guess it disappeared.
分かってる。たとえクケイの力を受けてたって言っても、きっかけは私よ。誰も責めたりしないわ。
So in the end, everything falls on me. It's really my fault. I won't blame anyone.
ただ、悲しいの。
It's just really sad.
三重士の後の二人はどうなったのかしら。
So how are the other two musketeers?
そうですわね。おそらくはクケイと一緒に。ほや？あれ？ここ？
I mean, she's fine.
スララだ。無事なの？ん？よいしょっと。
Your voice is the worst.
スララが立った。はやや？立つよ。だってどこも平気だもん。
She's a-okay, like super fine
無
apparently.
事？どういうことですの？
Yeah, so Vert's like, how are you fine?
スララのこと頼むぜ。俺やクケは仕方ねえが、そいつはもともと 2D も 3D もどっちも好きってやつなんだ。
So she's saying like, look after Surada. You know, there's no helping like me and Kuke, but she kind of likes both 2D and 3D games.
ネプネズミと遊べねえのは残念だが、まあこっちはクケをしごいて楽しんでるからよ。
今日がその子を助けたの？そのようね。ほよ。そういや私、マイマイの声聞いた気がする。
Yeah, I guess so Mai Mai and Kuke didn't make it. But good thing this one's fine.
3D ゲームに負けないすっごい強い 2D ゲーム作ってくれって。
She said like, make a 2D game that's so good. Like make a 2D game that won't lose to a 3D game. That's what Mai Mai said.
そうだな。ゲームが発展し、3D や VR が主流になったとしても、2D がなくなるわけじゃない。
Like, just because there's 3D games and VR games, that doesn't mean there's no 2D games.
遊んだものが面白いと感じるか。大事なのはそれだけだ。
What's important is just the person playing it, the player, as long as they think that it's really interesting.
その言葉、心に染みてくるよ。そうね。ああ、私作るよ。3D もいいけど、やっぱりだあたいが好きだから。
And she's like, I'll make it. Like 3D is good, but actually, like I really like dot art, pixel art.
私の初代ゲーム機もまだ現役ということか。
So it looks like Chrome is like, looks like my console is, you know, still getting some work in.
はい、少ないながらもずっと一定のシェアはありましたから。
It's not a lot, but you actually did have some share.
物好きってどこにでもいるもんね。物好きは余計だ。おい、スララ、いいゲームを作ってくれ。正々堂々競って4女神に負けないようなゲームをな。
So she's saying like, Surada, make a game, like a really good game that won't lose to these four goddesses here.
かしこま
I thought you died. What?
よ、俺たちにも協力させてくんねえか。
What is
その 2D
this?
ゲーム作り。
I guess they were just off screen the whole time. Anyways, she's saying like, let me help out, you know, let me make a 2D game.
あなたたち。マイマイ、ガキ。あなたたち生きてたの？まだやる気？
So she's like, you guys are still alive? You still want to go?
おっと、もうこっちにやり合う気はねえよ。俺たちは負けたんだ。ゲームオーバー、残機ゼロ、クレジットなし。だろ、オトベチ。
So she's like, nope, we lost. Game over. No lives, no credits.
そうですね。
わーって
てんのかよ。てめえが最初っから俺やスララを操ろうとせず協力プレイしてりゃ勝てたかもしれねえんだぜ。
すみません。
まあまあ生きてるだけで丸儲けだよ。
スララ、ええ、私たちはシルクワームはあなたたちに負けました。というより純粋にゲームを愛する人たちの気持ちに負けたんでしょう。ですが 2D ゲームが 3D ゲームより下だということではありません。
So she's saying like, we lost to you, but what we really did, we lost people who love games. It's not like 2D games are below 3D
そう
games.
いうこった。歯ごたえのある 2D ゲーム作っててめえらをぶっ倒す。
So we'll make like a really good 2D game and we'll beat you there.
おおかかってこい。
そんでもって負けたらネプネズミは試練場送りな。
And then if you lose, like, I get to send you to my training camp.
正々堂々よろしく。はやや大丈夫だよ。ねえマイマイクッキー。
俺をマイマイと呼ぶんじゃ。ま、いっか。
それにしてもなんで二人とも生きてたのかな。私てっきり。
Yeah, she's like, wait, actually, why are you guys alive?
知るか。俺だ
No
って
idea.
あのまま消えた方が様になるって思ってたんだよ。
I just has no idea apparently.
なのによ。
プルプルです。プルプルが自分の命を使って私たちをあんな目に遭わせたというのになぜ。
Okay, so the reason they're alive is because Purupuru sacrificed itself. It kind of gave them its life. And yeah,
プルプルは優しい子だからよ。
because Purupuru is like really kind.
フィリン様、
プルプルは優しい子だから。きっとあなたたちの中にもあるゲームを愛する気持ちを見捨てられなかったのよ。
So Purupuru is so kind. Like within these two people, like they still kind of love games, and then Purupuru couldn't like let that go.
だから
You know, like abandon that.
プルプルの思いを無駄にしないで。
So don't waste Purupuru's memories there.
約束しましょう。3D ゲームに負けない 2D ゲームを正々堂々。
私たちも負けてられませんわね。ええ、クロミや三重視だけじゃない。私たちみんな仲間でライバルなんだから。正しい競争、健全なことだわ。
How did you get here? How did anyone get
無
here?
事ですか？おいちゃん、コンパ。あなたたちどうしてここに？
Yeah, so she's like, why are you
ごめ
here?
んクロム。あの後コンパと話し合ってたの。
何？
クロムの言う通り、おとなしく家で待ってるでもいいけど、何か私たちにできることがあればしたいって。
So if there's anything that we could have done, like I want to do it.
そうしたらたまたま材料が残ってるのに気づいたです。材料？飴よ。あの女の子が探してたモンスターをおとなしくさせる飴。その材料が少しだけね。
So they had some leftover ingredients for that candy for the monsters, so they just made a bunch, I guess.
作り方は教わってましたし、それでもしかしたら総本部でもモンスターさんを凶暴化させてるかもしれないって。だから私たちも行こうって。そんな飴があったのね。
フィリン。
でももう遅いわ。プルプルは灰になっちゃった。
So we're a little too late. Purupuru has already turned into ash.
この灰がモンスターさんだったです。そうよ。だから触らないで。私が大切に。あれ？灰の中に何かあるですよ。卵？なんですって？ これプルプルの卵。そうなの？
So inside the ash, there's an egg. We can see it.
私に言われても卵が割れるわ。
It's hatching already. That was pretty quick. I guess that all works out.
プルプル、あなたプルプルなの？レイ、レイ、プルプル、よかったわ、プルプル。どういうことこれ？
さあな。元来ドラゴンは不思議な種で、どんな力を持っているか知られていない。
So she's like, how is that possible? And then Chrome's just like, I don't know. Dragons are mysterious creatures. We don't really know anything about them.
だがこれはドラゴンだからというより、
I guess it happens because Puru is a dragon.
フィリンとプルプルの絆ということかしらね。あ、この奇跡はフィリンとプルプルの絆なんだよ。うんうん。ええ、そう言ったわ。なんで同じこと言うの？
Okay, so Noir's just like, well, maybe it happened because of Fidian's and Purupuru's like bond, and then Neptune just like repeated that exactly, and then Noir's just like, yeah, that's what I said. Why did you say that again?
いやー、今のいいセリフだから私が言ったことにできないかなーって。
Oh, it's like, oh, it sounded so cool that I wanted to say it myself.
うん、まったくもう。ネプテューヌらしいわ。ですわね。私、この子と一緒に残るわ。ピリン？ここはモンスターが暮らしやすそうな島だもの。もうプルプルと離れずに大切に育てて、私もこの島を守ってくの。
So she's gonna stay here on this island with Purupuru.
あなたたち4女神と同じようにね。
Kind of just like how you guys have your own countries.
そっか。うん。楽しくゲームを遊べる平和な島にしてみせるわ。
Like, I'll turn this into an island where everyone can play games.
じゃあ私も島子になる。
ってことは俺たちも決まりだな。
そうですね。
ブキューこれは私たちもうかうかしていられませんわね。そうね、私も国に戻って立て直ししなきゃ。私もよ。私もしばらくゴロゴロしようっと。
おい、
大丈夫です。ネプテューヌさんは私が目を光らせておきますから。
So she's like, or everyone's like, well, let's head back to our own countries and kind of get things back together. And then Neptune's like, I want to kind of be lazy for a little bit. And then Crom was just like, oi.
それにプラネテューヌには IF さんとコンパさんもいますし、どこが一番平和で楽しいところになるか勝負ね。
So who can have like the safest and like the most fun country?
終わったようね。ネプちゃんたちの方も。
私、遊園地であんたたちが売ってた 3D ゲームこっそり買って遊んでたんだ。面白かったわ。
Well, I guess this is a silkworm. Like not like a trader one, but she's saying like, I snuck into the amusement park and I actually bought that 3D game you guys were selling. It was really fun.
実は私もシルクワームが作ってた 2D ゲームにも好きなのいっぱいあってね。
And actually, like, we were playing some of the 2D games that the silkworms were making, and there's actually a bunch of games that we like.
ゲームの面白さは人を選ばないものよね。
Like, games are just fun, right?
これで全部解決かな。さすが女神で勇者の私。この世界って私が作ったんだよね。ということはむしろ世界は私のもの。好きにしていい？何でも自由。
I accidentally skipped Noir's dialogue. I thought I had to advance it, but she's like, what do you mean, Neptune? Like, what are you talking about? And then Neptune's like, wait, I saved this world, right? So that means I get to do whatever I want with this world?
やったー、やりたい放題だ。人類よ、ひざまずけ。
お前が魔王になってどうする？
冗談だ。 だよ。やっぱり私魔王より女神が似合うし。
And the Crom just like, what, like, that kind of sounds like the Demon King, and she's like, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
だよね。
That wouldn't suit me very well.
よね。まあ実際女神ではありますし。
というか、こいつに魔王は似合わなすぎるな。
なるとしてもポンコツ魔王ね。なんでもいいわよ、もう。はいはい、女神女神。一応女神。なんとなく女神？それとなく女神。おざなりだ。私頑張ったのに。
So they're saying like, yeah, she is a Megami, I guess. And then everyone's kind of like, yeah, I guess you kind of are. I guess you're a Megami.
でも私たちの女神です。
That's a quote. Watashi no Megami, that's like our Megami.
コンパうるうる。よーし、私張り切って女神やっちゃうもんね。世界よ、私についてこーい。
Nice. This is pretty cool though. I like how this looks. So that was fun. That was Super Neptunia RPG. I think that was like the, so far at least, up to date, this is the longest series that I've done so far as I remember. Started this a couple months ago. And I didn't think I would finish it. I figured I would play for a couple weeks and then just stop playing. But it turned out to be not that bad, so then I decided to finish it. Here we are. I know this is a fake game that we're looking at, like this ending credits, but if this is real, I would play it. So this is a milestone for me. Up until now, I've never finished a Neptunia game, and this is my first. This looks really good. Like, you can see the video here is like artificial scan lines, like what you would see on an old TV. So that's a super cool touch, and I do appreciate that. After this, I'm not sure like what I would want to play next, but that was pretty fun. Once again, thank you so much for sticking around. I super appreciate like for all you guys who kind of jumped in even like halfway through but then stuck around to the very end. Thank you so much for watching. If you have an idea of what I should play next, let me know. Leave a comment down below. You can follow me on Twitter. I pretty much usually only play JRPGs, but I'm willing to branch out into some other stuff. If you have extra time, you can head on over to the channel page and find another video to enjoy. Keep an eye out for what we'll be playing next in the channel. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys again. Take care.